Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Zebra Breaks. All right, everybody, this week on Zebra Breaks, we are going to open up a hobby box of 2020 opening day in the spirit of the 4th of July. First of all, happy 4th of July. I know it's coming up tomorrow, so I hope everyone has a good holiday coming up. I hope you're spending it with family and friends, safe and healthy. In the spirit of the 4th of July, we're going to dig into this hobby box of 2020 opening day, 200 card set. The box itself containing 7 cards per pack, 36 packs. Look for your autograph and relics as part of this. There are image variations, as it goes with the 2020 opening day. With that, I found what the numberation on the back of the card should be for those. There are some autographs and some relics available as part of this, but they are very hard to find. This just being the first release normally of the baseball year. It's a very generic sort of set. Going through this, things that we're going to be looking for, the parallels for these are, there's the blue foil opening day edition. There is a red foil, but that's for the Target Mega Box. There is the opening day 101 editions and the printing plates that are 101s, in addition to the image variations and the autographs and relics. For these, you're looking in terms of rookies, Nico Horner. You're looking for Jordan Yamamoto, who we pulled in the 2020 Diamond Kings with that silver hollow. For other rookies, we're going to be looking for this, Yordan Alvarez, Gavin Lux, basically the standard 2020. I think they can really kind of set the lay of the land for what the rookies are going to be for these, unless you get to the update portion. Aristides Aquino from Cincinnati. You're going to be looking Albert Alzolay, Bo Bichette. So that's basically your standard rookies that we've been looking at in other packs throughout the few weeks that I've been doing this. So very just straightforward to this. We're not going to waste any time. Let's go ahead and get to this. Hope everyone's had a good week so far. Going to be a very quiet 4th of July, but then I am on the road. Slammiversary, Impact Wrestling Slammiversary, Saturday, July 18th on pay-per-view. Hope you'll join us. So I'm going to be heading back to Nashville. Now, before we do this, let's take a look. Here's the bottom. Let's see. Does it have anything? Nope, it doesn't have any of your odds or anything. It's a basic, bare bones, straight up pack for this. So we're not going to keep the box out like we did for Diamond Kings. We are just going to crack a lack into these. All right. We got a lot of work ahead of us here today. Ton of packs, ton of cards. So what we're going to do is we're just going to set those right there. And we're just going to split these in half just because. Actually, you know what? Well, yeah, we'll split them like this. So, all right. Let's get rolling here. See, this is going to be an issue again this time around. Especially because I don't want to damage what we're pulling either. Boom, all right. Kick it down there. And there we go, Yordan Alvarez. Rookie base, or rookie cup. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and we'll set my rookie right there just because. There we go, Joey Votto. Perfect. Now, let's see, because these are kind of going one way or the other. For your image variations, let me get you the numbers. The numbers on these, basically, when you're looking at it, you're looking here at the very bottom of the card, right there where it says the code number. Your base end in 579, and then your image variations end in 601. So this is a 579. So this is just your basic there. Votto, let's see here. Paddock. Let's see here. Marvez. Buster Posey, Elvis Andrus, and opening day insert, Oakland Athletics. So now let me look through these here. Let's see, and those are all base. So, all right. And then I'm going to set Votto off for my red stack that I normally do for this. Boom. All right. And then we'll move Yordan Alvarez. We'll throw him up there since he is the rookie for that. I'm not going to count off the pack numbers this time, guys, because we got 36 to go through this. That's just going to be a absolute formation waste of time. So we're just going to dig in. Sports are starting to restart here, which is going to be a great thing. Finally, don't know about baseball, but they're still working on it. So, Cheater, Verdugo, AJ Puck, Go, Yachty, Garver, Plesac, and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So now we'll set my insert there. See here as we're looking through. Nope, all base. Figured we'll just do that as we go pack by pack. I think that's going to be a lot easier, especially with 36 packs. We'll just go one at a time here and make sure we're taking a look, see if we have any image variations as we're going through this. All right, Cabrera, Edman, Rafael Devers, James Paxton, Roberto Escobar, Mike Fears, and the Miami Marlins. No rookies there. And all base. Because I will set out the image variations since they're the image variations. I don't want to say they're a short print, but all right. Trevor Story. Let's see, Mike Soroka, Rookie Cup. We'll put Soroka there. Scherzer, Brad Hand. Let's see, Reyes, Charlie Blackmon, and no, what is this? And we have Bo Bichette. Oh, it is the sticker collection. Preview card. Well, so much for me thinking that was going to be something big there. It says you just received an MLB sticker collection preview card from 2020, so an insert for that. So, put that off to the side there. Thought it might have been a big hit. Whoops. All right. And all base. Continuing on here. These are just for these being just your basic beginning of the year cards. Can't go wrong with them. And there we go. Bo Bichette rookie. Let's see here. Is it? It is the rookie base. All right. Yusei Kikuchi, JD Martinez, Longoria, Lance Lynn, Austin Riley, and the Milwaukee Brewers. Insert. And all base. Boom. Nothing to it but do it, guys, as we're going on here. So, yeah, we've gotten 4, and we got 3 of the big rookies on this. It's going to be probably a lot better if we can get the image variations on them. Let's see here. Max Muncy, Shane Bieber, Laureano, Lowe, Voigt, Chris Bryant, and then these do include the mascot cards for this. So the mascot of the Toronto Blue Jays. I actually went to a Blue Jays game last year, actually. It was Vlad Jr.'s first weekend. It was actually his second game. I went in on Saturday, the day before last season in 2019 went up for pay-per-view for Impact. And a friend of mine got me some really good tickets and went and saw Vlad Jr. in his second game and did okay. So obviously he's got a lot of potential going through there, all base on these. So yeah, Vlad Jr. got a lot of potential. It was awesome to see him in his first weekend playing in the major leagues. But for me, it's Toronto. I know it's Rogers Center, but as a wrestling fan, Skydome's a great place. It's nice to actually finally get up there and see a game and actually go see Skydome. I'd never been there. For as many times I've been there, I'd never seen it. So Correa, McKay, Tim Anderson, Solak, Moose, Ozzy Albies, and then we have a Ted Williams insert. Very nice. Springer Sprung Ted Williams. All right. Let's see, 579, 579, 579, all 579, so all base there. So the 200 card set, you're just going to be overloaded with base cards here. So we see on the back, there's another, no, we'll go ahead to this. There's another preview sticker card. So there, Mookie Betts. All right. There we go. Glaber. Let's see here. Marte, Giles, DJ LeMahieu, Wilson Contreras, and Michael Conforto. And all base at 579. Excuse me. So far so good. I mean, I'm not expecting a big hit out of this. It'd be great if we did pull a hit out of this, obviously, but not expecting it. Once again, this is more going to be, can we get the parallel? Can we get some foil parallels? Can we get some image variations? You know, here we go. Bryce Harper, and I've got a wicked feeling. Is this going to be, yep, it's 579, so it's base. So that's the first one with him in that nice little retro Phillies uniform there. So Paul Goldschmidt, Benintendi, Walker Buehler, Josh Bell, Marcus Stroman, and then the Washington Nationals opening day, their insert for the stadium. It was nice to be able to go see a game there 4th of July weekend a few years ago. Went and saw the Nationals and the Reds play at Nats Park. It's such a beautiful park. It's very, very nice. Highly recommend it. If you ever get a chance to go to Nats Park, I know they're now the defending World Series champions, so maybe a little more pricey to go. But if you ever get a chance to go to Nats Park in Washington, I absolutely recommend it. I had a great time there. There's a hotel right across the street from the park, and that's where I ended up staying, and it was just a great time. Me and my twin brother, I'll put a picture up here as I'm talking. Me and my twin brother went. I missed his graduation because I was on the road for wrestling, so that was my makeup. Was I flew out to Washington, and we went and did the Reds Nationals game. So, all right, Kenley Jansen, Anthony Rizzo, Liam Hendricks, Kirby Yates, Andres Munoz, so insert for. And then Dinger, the mascot for the Colorado Rockies. We have the National Baseball Card Day top little insert, Topps home run. Save that as a spacer. So, all right, and nothing there, all base. All right, moving forward. So I've been fortunate enough over the years to get to a few different parks, actually. So I haven't hit anything new recently in the past couple of, well, minus Skydome, but in the past couple of years. So hopefully, maybe, I don't know about this season, maybe next season we'll make it hopefully I'll try to get somewhere new. Hopefully, maybe West Coast, we'll see. Gurriel, Shohei Ohtani, I'll just put Shohei out there because I like Shohei. So even though it's not a rookie, it's second year. So Sean Murphy, rookie. Abreu, Charlie Morton, Rosario, and home. Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Love that ballpark. You're going to have to go back. So throw that over there in the insert. Let's check these. Let's see here. 579s on those. And let's kick over Murphy is a 579. I'm pretty sure Ohtani is going to be a 579, and it is. So no image variations yet. Nothing in foil. But we are not even halfway through this, guys. So we will continue on here. So let's see here. Orlando Arcia. Got Max Fried. Ahmed Rosario. Mark Seaman. Justin Turner. Jesus Luzardo. And Kauffman Stadium. Kansas City. I was fortunate enough to go to the 2012 All-Star Game in Kansas City. I like Kauffman Stadium a lot. So it's a nice little trip down 70 to go out there for it. So it was a lot of fun to see that, to go out for that All-Star Game. That was my first All-Star Game. I went to the one in 15, obviously. I mentioned that at a couple episodes ago. But Kauffman Stadium, great stadium if you ever get a chance to go out there and see them. It's nice to see the different ballparks as you go around. So, I mean, I've done some West Coast. I've done Seattle. I've done San Francisco. I've done a good chunk of the East Coast. I've been to Fenway Park. Haven't seen a game there yet. I took the tour when I was out there for wrestling a couple of years ago. But we had a show out there on I think it was a Sunday. And on Sunday morning before I had to go to the show, I went and took the tour of Fenway. So they had a concert going on in the stadium. So it was weird seeing it in the different setup. So Mero Kelly, John Segura, D. Gordon, Arenado, Yastrzemski, Luis Castillo, and Team Traditions, Monument Garden in Atlanta. Nice to see the different places within the stadiums to be able to check out and honor the players that have come before us. All right, let's take a look here. All 579s. So we are all in base. Hope you guys are enjoying this thus far. Pretty straightforward. This hobby box honestly was not. These are your base economical cards, so pretty easy to find. We'll throw them to the back here. Griffey Jr. Unfortunately, like say in the wrong uniform. I know he did a lot of his good work in Seattle, but I'm still imagining him as a Red in the good old Reds. So, all right, Lucchesi, Hosmer, Mercado, Lucas Giolito, Aloy. There we go. We'll put him there. Aloy, the rookie cup card for Aloy. And then what do we have here? Here we go. We have Starlin Castro. This is March 26th, 2020. So blue foil. Let's see here. And that is 579, so it's a base. Let's take a look. Let me go back up for on the blue foil here. These base cards. So this is the blue foil opening a day editions. This is actually the opening day, March 26, 2020. So this is just the opening day blue parallel edition on that. So very nice on the shine on that. So we got a parallel. We've pulled our first parallel. And then Aloy, obviously, with the rookie cup card. Let's take a look at the rest of these here. 579, so they're all 579s. So we set Aloy down there as well with the rookie cup. So, yep. So we got our first parallel. Blue foil opening day parallel on Starlin Castro. Nice little pull. You go through this. So it's probably one of the parallels. We'll see the rest of them. Obviously, the red foil, once again, is in the Target Mega Box. But the opening day one-on-ones and the printing plates, I highly doubt we're going to see in this. So be great if we did, but not ruling it out, but not expecting it either. So Garrett Cole, Mookie Betts, Brian Anderson, Cody Bellinger, Pagan, Verlander, and the TC Bear, the mascot for Minnesota. Target Field. Target Field, I think, is going to host the Blues in the Minnesota Wild in the Winter Classic coming up in January, hopefully. I'm assuming that date may change, obviously, given what's going on in the NHL. So we are actually going to pull some NHL cards coming up here in the month of July. Was able to get, or no, probably August, actually. I was able to get some of the pre-orders in for the MVP series. So we'll be opening up, I think I got a hobby box of the 2020, 2021 MVP and a couple of blaster boxes. So it's going to be a pretty big opening when I get those, but did the pre-order on those. So we'll get into some hockey eventually coming down the line here. So moving on, Tommy Lastelia. There we go, Nico Horner. Nico Horner, we'll keep it there. Nico Horner rookie card. Yes, Monty Grandal, Ian Kennedy, Trent Grisham, Mike Clevenger, and another Ronald Acuna Jr. Spring is Sprung insert. So let's see if he's over. And let's see. And 579s. All right, moving on. Healthy crop of rookies there. We got our one parallel, our Starlin Castro parallel. Thank you guys so much for watching and enjoying. I appreciate it. Hope you guys, once again, are having a good holiday or getting ready to have a good holiday. Freddie Freeman, Dominic Smith, Nick Senzel. There we go. Put him in the red stack there. Yamakata, Michael Chavez, another insert I can use as a spacer. And lastly, opening day at Target Field in Minnesota. All right, let me take a look at Senzel. Senzel's a base. And then we have 579, 579, 579, 579, all bases here. So some of the image variations are going to be harder to pull, obviously, but this is a ton of cards that we're opening too. So not ruling it out, but we'll see. Moving forward. Next up, Christian Walker, Hunter Renfro, John Means. Let me flip it over here so people can see the nameplate. John Means, Zach Greinke, Juan Soto, Mike Trout. Big hits, big names. And then the hand-turned scoreboard in Chicago. Team traditions and celebrations. I've been fortunate enough to go to Wrigley. Went and saw Cubs Reds in Wrigley for a friend of mine's bachelor party. I'll find some pictures. I'll throw a picture up while I'm talking about it. So it was very, very nice. Saw those when Aroldis Chapman was still the closer for Cincinnati. So I had a lot of fun seeing that park, especially with it being one of the older parks. I don't think it's the oldest still, but having one of the older parks. So it was a nice little weekend up in Chicago. try to see the Reds on the road as much as I can. I think I've seen them in City Field. I've seen them on the road a little bit. If they're around and it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah, not more just trying to see all the stadiums. So, all right, Marco Gonzalez, Eugenio Suarez. There we go. Eugenio, Anthony Rendon, Matt Carpenter, Polanco, Garrett Cooper, and New Yankee Stadium. Beautiful stadium. I went to Yankee Stadium in 2008. It was the last year at Yankee Stadium. I saw the Reds play there. And then I saw New Yankee Stadium. I went in I think it was like a week or so, a week and a half left in the career of Mariano Rivera. Got to see him close the game. They brought him in to close the game, even though it wasn't a save or a save situation. They brought him in to close it out just because he was wrapping up the career. So that was a lot of fun. So Yankee Stadium, nice, expensive. Obviously it's New York, but nice. All right, let's do the good old parallel check here. And 579s. All right. Glad we're doing this, able to tell some stories about some of the different stadiums I've been to, because it's nice to try to go see the stadiums when you can. So, Aaron Judge, Gurriel Jr., Yelich, Santana, Keyboom, Springer, and the Musial statue. Right outside 14th Clark in St. Louis. And 579, 579, 579, and 579s. All base. So, obviously, we're probably going to pull some doubles to go along here, but we may end up having the entire base set. I don't know if they do that on purpose, intentionally. They try to put the base set in. Make sure you get the entire base set if you're going in a hobby box. Flaherty, Kershaw, Toro, Dustin May, rookie card. Sonny Gray, and he is base. Biggio, and Rafael Devers on the Spring is Sprung insert. Just picking up everybody as we go along here. Seeing all the names here. Which is great because that means hopefully you're going to get all the rookie names that go with it. So. Alright, next pack. Getting the hang of opening these without having to put the knife to it every time. Boom! Fernando Tatis Jr. Yes, rookie cup. Very nice. Hoskins, Marte, Schwarber, Kimbrel, Alberto, and Raymond, the mascot for Tampa Bay. We'll leave Tampa Bay alone. I know their stadium's not the best. I have friends, though, that live in Florida that make it a point to go down there. So, I haven't done it yet. I need to do a Rays game eventually. So, let's see here. Tatis Jr. is a 579 base as well. So, this is basically what I was expecting as advertised. You can see I've got pretty much all the big rookie names here through this. Soler, Chapman, Lester, Corbin, Bregman. See here, Glasnow, and Philly. Went to Philadelphia to see a Phillies game. I'll put a picture up over I'm talking through this. Went and saw it back, would have been 2 years ago. Was on about a 11, 12-day loop doing shows with a wrestling company out of the UK. And we were starting in Philly. It was with Evolve, my old company, in Progress. Shout out to my Progress friends. We were starting in Philly for the whole tour. And so I went out the night before and saw the game in Philly. And then ended up going to a game at US Cellular in Chicago as part of the loop as well with a friend of mine. So I got to knock out 2 parks within 2 weeks, or actually 3. I took a bunch of them to see the Reds and the Mets at City Field. It was me and 12 or 13 people. I was the only American out of the group. The rest of them were all Brits, and I think only 2 of them had been to a baseball game before. So that was interesting in its own right. So I'll probably have to put a picture there as I'm talking through that. All right. All base. I wish they would put up the odds of trying to pull an image variation, but you never know. Kepler, Paul DeJong, Alcantara, Boyd, Yamamoto rookie card. We pulled his, yep, there we go, 579, so it's the rookie base. But we pulled his nice little Silver Hollow and Diamond Kings. Barrios and San Diego. San Diego insert. And 579, 579, 579s across the board. All right. Yeah, so pretty much as advertised here. Pulling everybody, which is great. I'm up for it. Masahiro Tanaka, Dahl, Nola, Victor Robles, Rookie Cup. We'll throw Kingery, Seager, and the outfield cable car at AT&T Park in San Francisco. So, all right. Let's flip over, take a look here. All right. All base. Trust me, if it's an image variation, guys, I'll tell you. So we're just breezing through them here because I know we're right at about 25, 26 minutes now. So try not to make this too long. I figured this may be a little longer because of having to go through 36 packs. So Davis, Pete Alonso Rookie Cup. Got full screen today. And then Michael Baez, rookie. All right, Starlin Castro, base, Brantley, Sanchez, and, well, this is the ballpark at Arlington, but it's not Globe Life, which is the new stadium. I was down in Dallas in January and doing stuff for Impact, and we were in between both parks, so they were still in the construction phases, the final construction phases of Globe Life back then. So, but that is the ballpark at Arlington, which was being used for the XFL for their hot minute that the XFL was around. Really wish it wouldn't have filed bankruptcy, man. That was not what I was hoping for the XFL. So, oh well, what are you going to do? Kicking off, Ryan Braun, Keston Hira, Rookie Cup. Kente Maeda, Albert Alzolay, Rookie Base. Let's see here, Tommy Pham. We have Zach Gallen, Rookie. And the mascot for the Oakland A's. All right, let's do this, and then because we're gonna full screen today. 579s across the board. I think here is a 579 as well. Yep, 579. Let me pull out Alzolay here because he is a rookie, and we're laying out the rookies here. We'll move the rest of the packs down here. We'll do this. We'll move those guys up, and then I'll set the packs right there on the bottom. All right. On deck. No, just busted the corners on those. Albert, Jock, Lewis, Javi Baez, Austin Meadows, Whit Merrifield, and Skydome. You'll never be able to tell me it's Rogers Center. No, Skydome. Always to me, Skydome. Always Skydome. 579, 579, 579, 579. Wrong pile. There's a sticker. Juan Soto. So we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and throw him in the sticker pile, and then we got another spacer. All right. Grichuk, Italian, Giancarlo Stanton, Matt Olson, and Will Smith, Rookie Cup. Mm-hmm. 579s on all of them. So just the one, once again, I wasn't expecting anything. I was surprised we got the blue foil parallel. So once again, not anticipating anything massive. And this is one of those where these are just for the sake of the cards, and not trying to pull anything. So Doolittle, Vogelback, Eduardo Rodriguez, Manny Machado, Trey Mancini, Francisco Lindor, and Seattle. I've been to Seattle. Went to Seattle, God, it's probably 6-7 years ago. Went and saw a game in Seattle and was out there on a 3-day vacation. It was the last night of the vacation. Literally, I had my friends and family that I went with was all sleeping at the hotel because we had like a 4 a.m. flight Pacific, and I went to the ball game instead. So short spaced myself on sleep to go see the ballpark. So, which was a great game out there. Really enjoyed the game in Seattle. It's a nice ballpark. I like Seattle as a whole. Seattle's probably one of those venues that I'm going to eventually end up going back to, I got a feeling. All right, next up. All right, Cooney Jr., Dansby Swanson, Trey Turner, Vlad Jr., Rookie Cup, 579, base. Set him right there. All right, Trey Turner. They're keeping on. Villar, Jorge Alfaro, and Clark, the mascot for the Cubs. We are down to our last 5 packs here, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I know this was trying to be a little on the longer side, so trying to go through these as I can here. But doing the due diligence, make sure we're pulling anything unique and special. So Carlos Santana, McNeil, Hunter Dozier, Nelson Cruz, Dakota Hudson, Matt Chapman, and McGuire in the Oakland uniform. Right. 579s across the board. So close to no image variations. Kind of surprised. I thought maybe I would get at least 1 image variation out of this. So I guess that's something you're just going to have to pull a ton of this to get your image variations. Gavin Lux. He's probably one of the last rookies we moved the packs down here. He's one of the last few there that we haven't seen. Brandon Woodruff, Josh Hader, Jose Ramirez. Oh, I see some color there. Gregory Polanco. What do we got here? We have another blue parallel, Carlos Santana, March 26, 2020. So we have another opening day blue foil parallel on Carlos Santana. So we'll set Santana down there on the blue foil. So 2 parallels so far, and then lastly, Tampa Bay Stadium card. So very nice. And 579s, and let's just check just to do our due diligence here. Carlos's corner is really bad. No, 579. All right. So 2 parallels. Pulled 2 parallels out of this. That's about what it. Obviously, I won't say about what I expected, but very nice. Well, we will take it for what it's worth, especially when you're opening as many cards as you are here. So Rendon, Brian Reynolds, Rookie Cup. I'm out of room, so I'm just gonna keep them in the stack. Mondesi, Carpenter is 579. Let's see here, Polanco, Garrett Cooper, and a repeat on Minnesota. All right, 579s across the board. So down to 2, last 2. And then we will be all wrapped up for this episode. Open in 2020. Once again, thank you for watching. We appreciate it. There we go. I think he's probably the last one. Aristides Aquino. Rookie base. I will make some room here over on the edge here. And we'll put Aquino down there. I think that's the first pull I've had of anything of Aquino thus far. So, all right. Let's see here. Nico Goodrum. I see another color. Corey Seager, Real Muto, and another, that's 2 packs in a row. Michael Brantley blue parallel, followed by Orbit, the Astros mascots. That's 579. So we got another parallel. Too many to go through here, guys. Shouldn't have let them all the rookies up. Oh well, instead of making a pile. Gonna have a nice full screen here by the end of it. So 3 parallels through this with last pack. Here we go. Last pack. 2020 opening day. This is 1 card in here. What do we got here? Hold on. What is this? What is this? Whoa! Hey! We got a hit! Diamond Relics, Jack Flaherty of St. Louis. Game used Busch Stadium ballpark dirt. Wow. Congratulations, you've just received a Diamond Relic from 2020 opening day from Jack Flaherty of the St. Louis Cardinals. Well, insert foot in mouth, guys. We were talking about not pulling a hit. or the likelihood of pulling a hit was slim to none. And here we go, right on the last pack. So what was in front of that was a picture of Yankee Stadium. So there are no cards in the pack because we got a hit. All right, Jack Flaherty, Diamond Relics from St. Louis with some ballpark dirt from Busch Stadium in there. Fantastic, phenomenal. That corner is not, that corner is going to irk me, but it's what you get with the boxes like this. So, well, that's the way to round out this 2020 opening day. So we pulled 1, 2, 3 parallels and a hit. Diamond Relics with Jack Flaherty. So fantastic, guys. We're just going to set him right there on the middle. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is absolutely what I didn't expect for this, to pull a huge hit like that out of 2020 opening day. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to list probably later this week something of what's coming for the rest of July. We're going to revisit something I was hoping to do last month but didn't get a chance to. So thank you guys for joining. Like, click, subscribe, share, retweet my posts for this. Tell your friends. Got some great stuff coming down the pike here July into August. So thank you everyone for watching. See ya.